Hi Virgo, how are you guys? Let's do your reading. So just want to tell you guys right away, we have a very strong energies coming through. Wow, did you hear my wind chimes just pick up? But I'm really excited about this reading. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be very strong, and just because the messages that are coming through in the pre-shuffle. So let's go ahead and get started. We got I miss you. I feel like there's love energies here, but I'm also getting we're going to do a love spread, but I also am getting a strong, picking up a strong sense of some action that needs to take, that there's some sort of action, which is the Queen of, sorry, I'm all hyped up. The Queen of Wands came through twice in two different decks. She's all about taking action, passionate. And this one, the Seven of Swords, also came out with it, which is about avoidance. And this is the chop wood, do the work, hard work, taking action. We got I miss you. We're going to do a love spread, but this is, oh yeah, soulmate. You have more than one option. One day is a big mistake. Now, when you're doing, if you're playing the one day game, when it comes to somebody, a situation you can't control or something that you can't really work towards, that's probably not a good thing. You need to, what you can do is switch that to one day. Do the one day thing, play the one day game on things you can work towards. Okay, I'm doing this way, this, and this, because one day I'm gonna have this, and this. Right? You do it for the outcome. But if this is regarding love, then, just take that into consideration. You don't want to play the one day game when it comes to, stuff you can't control, like somebody, your happiness being based on someone else, right? And then, there were more. Hold on. What did I do? Shoot, I had others. I thought I had the cards, but they must have just come through and me not pull them. But this Queen of Wands energy is what this was feeling like is take some steps towards something. Maybe that's the one that has to do with the one day thing too. So don't put off taking the first steps because you want it to be perfect or because you're not fully ready or whatever. You'll learn as you go and you'll course correct, and you can try and be perfectly prepared, and it still won't go as planned. So somebody needs to stop doing the learning or thinking or dreaming about it and actually take those first steps, okay? And don't be afraid to fail, because you are guaranteed to fail in some aspects, and that's just part of the journey. All right, so clear your slate on that fear. Anyway, I'm excited. I definitely feel a big love spread coming, a big love message coming. So, and I do think you have, you've definitely got the I miss you, and it's, that you have more than one option. I feel like you have a lot of opportunities and possibilities that you make sure you're open to receive, So let's do that in the comments. We did that on one of the last videos. I'll start the comments off with I am open, I allow, and I am open to receive, okay? Wow, look at that, like a power couple, King and Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands came through twice. That's passionate. Oh my gosh, yeah, you've got love coming in. Don't put off whatever you're putting off, If you feel like you're not at your best and you don't want to meet people, or you're putting off, going to get together, stuff like that, because you feel like, well, one day I'll feel like it, or one day I'll, lose weight, or one day this or that. One day is now, okay? Very clear message here. One day is now. Get started. It doesn't have to be perfect to get started. In fact, it never will be. So, anyway, how are you? Hi, Virgo. Love you guys. Hope you're well. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm telling you, felt your energy super, super strong. So, Ace of Cups again. Put it back, and there it is. Page of Wands. So you're going to has something to do with communication. The Page of Wands could be a text. It's lighthearted, maybe flirty. Could be good news, but it has to do with love. In the recent past, looks like a battle Five of Swords. Somebody was, looks like somebody maybe left a trail of destruction. The top of the spread, we've got the Five of Wands. Conflict, competition, bickering maybe, irritability. Sometimes we don't feel like it until we actually start doing it, and then we feel more like it. But look at this, you have destiny, you have something amazing. This is going to be a great reading. I don't know if it's money. It's definitely love, but I don't know if it has to do with money too. Okay, so there's some bruising and some wounds that are maybe holding you back. That is, you know, I feel like it's time to dust yourself off, you know. But this is feeling left out in the cold. Justice. That's when things get evened out, things become fair. Wow. Outside, you know, outside influences, things that are affecting the situation is exactly what I'm saying is coming out. The three of Swords, which is pain, heartbreak. So it's time. You're conflicted about moving forward with something, but it's time. There was some damage and pain in the past, a feeling of abandonment, being left out in the cold. But honestly, this card, it's, you know, there's different levels of reading it, but it is, I hope you guys, this is focused. Sorry to show you my Pippi Longstocking sleeves. But this is, you know, it is out in the cold, but it looks like there's a church right there. So they probably do have opportunities there. They're just not seeing. I feel that strongly here. Oh my gosh. You guys have, this looks like a return. That's your outcome. Tarot's advice is to focus on your stability. Maybe shake yourself off, dust yourself off. Literally, sometimes I will do this just to like physically dust it off and be like, okay, I'm done. I thought it through. I processed it to death. I ruminated. I over dissected it. I obsessed. I felt the pain. I know it's normal to feel pain. I'm not going to suppress the pain or just give myself false hopes to try and band-aid that pain. I'm going to accept it, deal with it like a healthy, like we need to do so it doesn't continue. And then I'm going to carry that pain maybe, and if it's still there, but I'm still going to keep going. You've got this advice position is all about the Queen of Pentacles. She is resourceful. You have, looks like a return from the past there, but we kept getting that Ace of Cups, new love, so it might be two people. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So a power couple, King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So King and Queen of Pentacles, that seems like a power couple. You had the King and Queen of Wands, which is passionate, like also a power couple. But this is a stability. Let's get some clarifiers. I love this. Love this. Okay, celebration. Celebration. There we go. The Sun. Look at that. Happiness. You're going to be able to pull yourself out of this if you don't know that already and learn from it. This is a lesson. The Page of Swords. It could be spying, you know, but I don't see that anywhere else here yet. Oh, okay. Maybe. Okay. We'll have to clarify these, but these are very congruent, powerful friendships, healing, happiness, maybe children. I don't know what these are. Page of Swords, that's somebody who maybe it's time to stop spying on someone because it's just it keeps like, so, you know, in the before the internet days and before the social media days, when it was a breakup was truly a breakup because it's broken. It's called a breakup because it's broken. And in the past, we would, you know, it'd be done. But now because of social media, we have all this ability to keep checking on them and seeing what they're doing, and we can talk, you know, get all these false hopes, and we stay connected to them more because if we're looking them up. This may be telling you it's time to stop that because you may just be, you know, perpetuating the missing. But somebody does miss you, but I can't, I mean, remember this? Whoops, my ring fell off. Let's keep going. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Tell me more. Where do we have that? Oh my gosh, the Lovers, it's a decision. So, a decision maybe to break some habits. You can say I can't, but yes you can. You can. You don't want to, it's hard, but the mind, the brain, we have habits, and you know, we form habits and thought patterns and stuff, but which is, you know, that's why you feel like you can't stop missing someone or something, but you do have the ability to overrule that. It's proven, you know, neuroscience. You can make a decision to stop the bad habits even though it's hard. It's hard until it's not hard. The other thing that I want to say is if something's not good, then maybe it's time to accept that something's not good. You know, if it was great, then it could still have been great, but doesn't mean it's great now. And if it's not great now, then we don't want to pretend or keep trying to make it great, right? If it's not great anymore, then it's not great anymore. Okay. And I don't really know why I said that, because you guys do have a return. Let's talk about this return. Oh, unexpected. There's an Empress. What else? I mean, clearly have someone new. Look at this. Somebody you don't know is not letting go. This is two people who love each other, two people who see eye to eye, two people who give equally. There is some sort of tie that you are unaware of, I believe. It's unexpected. Somebody's coming in unexpected. Oh my gosh, I just put this card back. Could be a Libra. The Empress is somebody who's loving, nurturing. She's warm. People come to her. She doesn't pursue. Why do we have the Empress? Tell me why we keep getting the Empress. And why was it in reverse? What's the story on the Empress? Truth and clarity. Somebody's going to figure things out. This is victory after a battle. You had the Justice card. Tell me about the Justice card. We'll pull an oracle too, and it will also tie it all together. You guys, please say hi in the comments. Tap the bell. Go to if you're not getting notifications. Let me know if you're getting notifications. But if you're not, let me know that too. But you can go to my page, my channel, and tap the bell, and make sure that the top option is selected instead of, you know, personalized, because that's why. See, there's a painful ending. Or somebody shut off their love. There was an okay, look at this. Overthinking something. Somebody's shut down, pulled their love away, or stopped showing it. But then look at this, we have victory. Clarifying the victory and success and clarity, we have, you know, like somebody being acknowledged and praised. So two cards of that. And it has to do with somebody shutting down, somebody overthinking or trying to figure out why love was shut down. I mean, do we really want to even focus on that? Painful ending, I just said that. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling y'all's energy. Could probably do this reading without the cards. What are we doing here? Let's see. Let's do an oracle. Wisdom of the oracle. Maybe we'll do an animal spirit also. So definitely a return. Two indications of power couples. So we had Queen and King of Wands, which is passion, action, right? Look what just happened. Oh, y'all can't see it. The cards, this deck over here, this clear deck, just fell and split itself in the middle, and the Two of Wands was left standing, and behind that was the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this looks like love and money. And look at that, Treasure Island. I'm getting twos. I know I'm so, like, fast pace because the energies are coming through strong. Okay, this deck keeps falling over. There's the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is somebody that cuts out what doesn't serve her. You may have so much going on. This did have a little bit of a feel like a little bit of a warning of don't. Remember, there was that need to get started and that not to miss out on something because you're not taking those first steps. Take the first steps and then the second steps will come easier. Also, here's next is Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, a return. Wow. Okay. What else for Virgo? Serendipity. This is like everybody wants you. You have more than one option, but you got to put yourself out there. Be open to receive. Oh my gosh, this this blessed card. This is the third time, or second time I didn't grab it. Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys twos? I was just gonna say twos. You guys watch for twos, and that was in Tauruses also. That's crazy. But this blessed card, it registered with me, but it didn't fly, so I kept going, and it just flew. So blessed, unfinished symphony, new life. Chop wood again. Okay, I'm gonna keep going because that one did fly out. Let's see. I'm hyper. Sorry, too much coffee. Clean it up. So something cleaning it up. Maybe it's, your house so you feel decluttered. Maybe it's a drawer to get your mind off something. Maybe there's another two. So 222s are going to be something that you guys should look out for. And a friend of mine just said, because another reading had twos, and a friend of mine literally just said to me that the meaning for her, and I thought that is like, that this resonated. She said that the twos are, the meaning is don't give up right before the blessing. Okay, so there's a message here not to miss out on a blessing. Interesting. Clean it up. This is like do the work. This is like chop wood. You know you're going to be successful, I believe. 7, go to the sea. Yeah, deep knowing keeps coming up too. Should we pull one more? I don't know why, but I don't want to let you go. Let's do an oracle. No, let's do this. One more. I choose to focus on the lighter side. Let's do the animal. There is always enough. Koi fish spirit. There's starfish too. So we just had 3 cards in a row about water and the sea. Oh, and I said clear out the clutter. So here we go, confirmation. So we have the koi, which is also an indication of wealth. This is a wealth animal. Or sign. Starfish, open to infinite possibilities, and frog spirit, clean out the clutter. Don't wait. Whatever you're putting off because you don't think you're ready, or you're not where you want to be, don't wait anymore. You need to get started, okay? And it might have something to do with your home because declutter, that declutter twice, and no place like home came through twice. TikTok. One of the very first cards we had said something about, or somewhere in the message I got something about not waiting, about time. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you have so many options here. Where did it go? Oh no. Don't wait for things to balance out. You need to take action. They're gonna, things are gonna be better. You're going to make more progress faster. Things are going to turn out better if you go ahead and take action and stop waiting. So that TikTok, I think I should read that. Let me read that TikTok. Somebody might not be feeling like they're, you know, like at their best, but that could just be from the situation of the past. Oh, that deck keeps falling. Oh my gosh, it just keeps falling. I'm trying to see what it is leaving open. Oh, it's falling more. Stop juggling. So this one, okay, it was upside down. Stop going back and forth. I think that's like make a decision and stick to it. You can always course correct. Okay. Let me see. This is also a big message about not running out of time, but I still feel a strong need to not wait, okay? But it does have divine timing also, which was here in one of these. The, what was it? The Wheel of Fortune? Okay, I'm gonna read I'm gonna read it. So when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that's not even true? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order was happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. So that's letting go of control of having it have it perfect, or you know what I mean? So let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are right here now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Again, I'm sticking to what was so strong, which was stop doing the one-day game and get started with all those queens of wands, okay? You guys, let's talk in the comments. I love you so much. Bye, Virgo.